Yo, what's up, young blue? Can you subscribe? And damn, it's been a while, but let's not talk about all that. Because I'm back, I believe I owe it to myself, and I believe a lot of people owe it to themselves. And don't ever feel like because you've made a mistake, because you've lost consistency, because you've maybe fallen off or fallen back or taken a step back, that you can't get to where you were in that position and higher. Because imagine saving up money. You get to 100K and all of a sudden, by mistake, you lose 1K, 2K. You telling me you're going to be like, oh man, I lost 2K, now I'm going to have to throw this 98K away. No, you don't do that, bro. That's the same with progress. Don't ever forget how much work you did to build up to the certain position just because you missed out on a day. Just because you flopped up, just because you sinned, just because you made a mistake. That's okay. It happens, bro. It happens. But putting yourself back to level 1, after all the hard work, all the time, all the effort that you've tried so hard to grind up to get to that point, I think you owe it to yourself to just bounce back, to get back into it. And that's what I believe about my desires and my dreams. And that's the unique thing. And that's the beauty about dreams. They're designed specifically, uniquely for you. So thinking that other people are going to rock with it, other people are going to stand, even me, bro, even I might not rock with your ideas. I might not support it. But that's just because it's not meant for me. It's not my goal. It's your goal. So you're going to see the vision. You're going to see the possibilities. You're going to see the path that you want to take, which I might not even agree with it. It might be a different path. It might be a different road. It might be a different method and strategy to achieve the same goal even, bro. Like I could truly be thinking about, yo, I want this desire, I want this vision to come true, but I want to take this way. And you're like, nah, bro, I want to go around, I want to go on top, I want to go under, I want to see in between, I want to do more research. And I'm like, nah, I don't rock with that. That's fine. There's always a different way to achieve something. That's what I truly believe. It's like this thing of people always wanting to follow the status quo is not going to work, bro. Not for everybody. There's 8 billion people, and if you want everybody to think the same, it's going to be one of the most uninteresting worlds to live on. Diversity is just inevitable. I feel like that's just something that's going to happen, and we are going to conflict with each other. But that should not lead us to bring each other down, to criticize one another, to make fun of one another. Okay, criticizing, I understand. But putting a person down for having a different goal, for having a different vision, bro, they owe that to themselves, to think different, to try to pursue themselves in a different way, because they've gone through some shit. They've fallen. They've had personal journeys that no one can understand. Like their story is so different, and you trying to like generalize that and make it seem like it should align with your goals and with your thoughts. It's not gonna work. I've truly come to understand that, bro. I will have visions that no one will understand, and people will have visions where I'll be like, yo, that's crazy, that's dumb, that's stupid, that's whack, that's irrelevant, and it works for them. It works for them. So for me, I just know that I owe myself so much that no matter how much I fall, no matter how much people don't rock with me, no matter how much time I stay back and just like take a break, I realized that, bro, I made a lot of shit happen throughout the months, throughout the week, to the point where it's like, bruh, I'm not going to let all that hard work and all that experience and all that character development I went through to go to waste just because I'm not there right now, or because I took a break, or because I'm inconsistent. Like, it's so stupid to do that, bro. Like I said, you can't save up 100K just because you lost 2K. Now you think you're going to dash the 98K on the side. Like, nah, bro, because I, messed up a couple times. This whole work that I put in, this whole work ethic, this whole time, this whole effort was for nothing. Nah, bro, don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to all the character development, the hard work. Like I said, all this is very important. And taking a step back, it's human, bro. You're human. You're not meant to be perfect. You're not meant to have the perfect Instagram lifestyle, everything working out for you. No, bro. That's just how you're going to deal with certain situations in your own unique ways. Same with your own unique goals. There's going to be challenges. There's going to be wins. There's going to be achievements. There's going to be goals. And there's going to be falls. And there's going to be fallbacks. And there's going to be setbacks. And there's going to be days where you're like not feeling it. Weeks, months, years, bro. It happens. It happens. Everybody's living life at their own pace, and that's why I don't like to compare, and that's why I don't like to make this comparison of like, yo, bro, why am I like this and this person's like that? Look, bro, we're both living two separate individual lives that are going through multiverse of challenges that I probably will never see, bro. Like the person who I want to aspire to be successful, they're probably going through some shit that I could never imagine, bro. But they're still able to pull up a front and be like, yo, bro, I need to conquer my shit and be able to show myself, to show up for myself, because I owe this to myself. I owe this to myself. And that's how I want to think about myself too. It's like, yo, bro, I have these dreams. I know there's these challenges. I know that these setbacks. I know that these people who are coming at me for not understanding what I'm trying to do. But I still got to show up and make sure that all the progress and all the work that I put in for years, for weeks, for months, for whatever, bro, the effort that I put in, the money that I put in, everything that I truly just invested in this, I must not lose that. That's very important, bro. You owe it to yourself to achieve your desires, your goals, your dreams, your vision, I don't know, whatever you see that you truly believe, like, bruh, I need to get that. Work yourself to freaking death if you have to, bro. Every single day, find out a different way or a new way or unique way or creative way to get where you want to get, because that's meant for you. It's your unique goal. Like I said, it was designed for you. You have that dream for a specific reason. I might not know why, but you will. And I hope you achieve it, bro. Other than that, God bless. Have a nice life. I'll see you when I see you.